The engines on the island of Sodor love having special jobs. Gordon likes pulling the express. Percy, for some odd reason, likes taking the mail. And Edward likes being a back engine. However, Edward is old and worn, and many of the engines make fun of him for it.
Edward is nothing but a useless old steampot. We need to put his useless little ass out of its misery and have him be retired.
Oh, you crack me up, Gordon. Edward isn't a car. He doesn't have tires.
Percy, what Gordon means is that he wants to see Edward be taken out of service. For all we know, he can be put in a museum, or he can be sent to a scrapyard and be cut up into tiny pieces.
Either one of those options is fine by me. As long as Edward's gone, this railway would be a better place for us big engines.
Yeah! Make way for us big engines! Big engine master race! Big engine master race!
Henry? What the hell are you doing up there?
Well, you know how there isn't enough room in the sheds? Yeah, this is where I usually hang out. I usually sleep on the roof.
Well, what do you know? The more you learn. You know, that's lovely, Henry, but, get off the roof.
Oh man! I like it up here!
Why, what's wrong there, Percy? Man, you look more depressed than the loneliest whale in the ocean.
Well, you see, the big engines don't like Edward, and they want to see him be retired, and I just don't think that's right.
Damn! Those big engines are just full of shit! Now why don't we talk to the Fat Controller about this? Edward doesn't deserve such cruelty. He's a kind, honest, hard-working engine. And, sir, Percy has news that the big engines are trying to get rid of Edward. But me and Percy know that they're all just full of shit. First of all, watch your language, there's kids watching. Second of all, Edward shouldn't be taken out of service. He's still got plenty of jobs ahead of him.
After finding out about the news, Sir Topplemat had a plan to keep Edward in service.
Edward, the new loop line has opened up. Would you like to work on it with Oliver?
Thank you, sir. But who's gonna look after my freight cars?
I've decided that Duck is going to help you with your freight cars. Now, if you excuse me, I got an important job to do called watching Larry and Friends.
This presentation of Larry and Friends is filmed in front of a live audience.
Hi, guys. I'm Larry. And today it's a sad day for me because, you see, I can't do this anymore. I don't know why, but Larry and Friends is a hard thing for me to do, so I'm just committing suicide for it. Well, it was nice of you. I got you guys. This isn't a real gun. It's a gun I got from Party City. You want to take a look at it? It's really cool. It costs about like $5,000.
Huh, that episode was actually not that... Oh, I mean, yeah, Larry. Oh, God, that episode was just sad. Had me scared for a moment.
Later that day, the engines found out about the news, and they were quite happy about it.
I personally think Duck is really reliable. Don't you all agree?
It doesn't make a difference to me. I don't need help, I don't need a back engine, and I don't want Edward on this railway anymore.
Edward was having a wonderful time on the new loop line. Unfortunately, Duck was having a miserable time managing the freight cars. Hold back! Hold back! Hold back! Duck tried to make it over Gordon's hill, but he just couldn't. His wheels kept slipping and sliding on the tracks. Sadly, Duck was stuck. I'm so sorry for doing that rhyme. I promise, I'll never do such a thing again.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
There isn't much we can do. We just have to wait it out, I guess.
Oh, well that's just perfect! Now I'm gonna be late because I'm a slow, stupid freight train like you, Duck.
I swear that engine has anger problems, but we're gonna have to send a back engine to help us. Someone like, Edward. Yeah, Edward.
Well, if it isn't Gordon, I thought you didn't want my help anymore. Just shut up, you useless steampot. I'll show you who the real useless steampot is once I help you.
Edward buffered up, and the strange train headed off.
You have said nothing but mean things about Edward. Today, Edward has proven that he's the most useful, helpful, and reliable engine on this entire railway. Ha! Take that, Gordon! Later that day, Gordon decided to apologize for what happened.
Edward, I just want to thank you for helping me, and I'm sorry for the things I said about you. I was just jealous of how useful you are, if you get what I mean.
Well, thank you, Gordon. But just remember, this old bastard is here to stay.
I hate you so much sometimes, Edward.